We live now. We live now. We live now.
What's
What was
going
that?
on?
What you said?
Hey, tell your mans to put their shorty
Oh,
phone down,
yo,
bro.
niggas is
Put it
tripping, man.
away.
Niggas are tripping, bro. How you on your shorty phone? Looking, searching. You
What
got
you
games
do?
on
You
your
got games
phone.
on your phone? You got games on your phone?
Welcome to Heartbreak. Sia, what did they search?
You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. You know that we go hard, cause this be the boneyard. This be the boneyard, the boneyard, the boneyard.
Challenge, what's poppin'?
Why you did search? Really? Why you did search? What has led you?
Why?
down
Why?
this
Do you
path?
guys? Do you guys know? Y'all got some mans that has looked through his girl's phone and like what do you do? Like you know like the thing is if you go search where you find something for there, you have to be ready for the outcome that you were looking for, right? So if you're not ready to walk away from the show, if you go and see some spooky Anna, don't go and hurt yourself, Playboy, because the thing you for hold your L to your chest there right now. When Muna with him
I feel
like
you.
you understand you ain't you ain't finna get anything off. Like let's go to dinner then I'm not hungry type shit. Like
Right now, your man. Your man, but you can't even.
and if you bring yeah and if you bring that shit if you bring that shit out too, you'll catch case. Cause what the fuck was you doing looking through the phone in the first place? So you breaking the trust
Yeah, exactly.
right now.
Exactly.
So there's no win-win in this unless you're ready to let go. You're looking for some exit clause to say, okay, I'm walking away based on these factors.
But you saw that skit that was on TikTok where homie and his girl seemed to be somewhere in like California on the pier, and they were like,
Get your
exchange
phone.
phones.
Oh yeah.
What would you do if you were faced with that kind of like?
First of all, why the fuck am I
What you
talking to a
mean?
TikTok star on the pier talking about like
Yeah,
what am I
that's
doing?
first off bat. I
I
see a
see a
camera.
camera
I
and
see
a
a
nigga with
camera
a
in the corner
microphone
right there,
approaching.
and
No.
I'm like, yeah.
No, nigga.
So
not the
not the
setup.
scenario.
Yeah, not being approached by a motherfucker on camera. But if you saw that your shorty was, in fact, if that information came to your doorstep, that she asking homie for $90 and shit.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Obu accounting,
like
Obu accounting, Obi account.
what's the
She dey
scenario?
open
Like I'm
account. You
not
go
getting
chop
the
put your account
scenario you're trying
inside.
to put forth.
All right, cool. Let me give you. So they asked the couple to exchange phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when they exchange phones, nigga is going through homegirl phone and like he sees a couple of names in
Like
there.
what are
And
you looking
it's not
for?
about just
Anyway,
her talking to. It's not about just. It's
but
just well.
why did
Listen.
that shorty
At the
get
end of the day,
$90 from John?
homie.
Why did that shorty get $90 from John, bro?
Yeah, yo, hold up. It's not just John. It's John, Alex, Dominic. Hella different niggas, and it's like the in tiers as well. It's like 40 for a couple of niggas. It's like 90 for others. And she ain't like, you know what I mean? The whole shit is going crazy for my mans. But the only thing I noticed from that video is the nigga snatched his phone right quick when he started seeing the names in the shorty phone. So she ain't really have the chance to snoop through his phone like that. And he made a case out of it. But, you know, shorty couldn't even answer any of the questions about why she was earning it. Oh, she said something about, you ain't gonna give it to me, though. So, you know.
Yo, that was
The nigga,
foul.
they didn't tell you, say,
Yo,
yeah.
that was
Nah,
crazy.
but what
That was foul.
But what if she asked him on top of that 90 though? Maybe he paid like a stack.
Word. We ain't got the context for
We ain't
that
got
one.
the context.
I think it was fake anyway. Hella shit on TikTok is fake anyway. Yo, I was leaving work the other day. Listen, yo. I was leaving work the other day, right? And like, I started to approach the train station or some grown ass. I was thinking nigga like 25. Pulled up with his phone like, daddy, don't leave me up. Like, started saying on some crazy shit.
Oh, you?
Yeah. I was like, yo, you can get knocked out for some shit like that. The way I see say it be TikTok, the way he deletes that thing, I was like, yo, this is what we live in now. Like a nigga's pulling up with his phone to just get a TikTok reaction from you. You can lose your job. Imagine say boys react.
You know what? I'm usually really late to like social media apps. You know, except for Twitter, I was there like at the very. But like like for Instagram, Facebook, all of that kind of shit. I'm just now just thinking in my mind like.
Man.
What's going on TikTok, B? Like, might I get one? I don't know. I mean, I don't see it, but like, it's like, yo, what's people?
You also on the Vine, you know. You're also on the Vine.
Shouts out to.
I don't think you have time.
Yeah, but it's crazy.
No.
Like to sit down and just
but
be
it's
watching
crazy how
videos.
much content is like.
Nah, but there's
watch
people,
like how TikTok is beating our YouTube for watch hours. Can you pour it on TikTok?
Yeah, and it's just bites.
bro.
I mean, you could get off bites. I actually don't know much about the platform.
That is a good. Maybe we could get some of our clips off on the Boneyard TikTok.
Boneyard TikTok.
I'm just saying. I mean, just clips.
My nigga trying to dance.
Because listen. At the end of the day, no. It's not about that though. It's about how they're consuming the media though. Ken is out here on his Instagram reels and he can't even watch a movie without he's just watching the Instagram reel after reel after reel after reel. And that's
reels, not reels at all.
Story after story.
I just tap the stories, yeah.
And then you keep going. That be out there. It looks like that's how the TikTok thing is consumed. No, I haven't been on the app, but it'd be crazy videos just popping up.
I was scrolling on Twitter. And I saw this shorty talking about how she met a man from somewhere in Asia, and he was talking about his wife, and he might have been from the Middle East. I can't remember. And then she was like, what does your wife do? And say, like she doesn't do that. Like she's my wife. And then she was like, oh yeah, that's the kind of life that she wants. I'm like, yo, my nigga, in the Middle East, nigga.
That's the kind of
homie. In the Middle East, she don't do nothing.
In the Middle East, nigga.
She's chattel. She is pure chattel, bro. Hey, be small going cook and stuff.
And who said they want that life as well? One of his homies.
Was she your homie, the lady that said that, or she just a Twitter
No, yeah. It just came up. Pause.
Yeah, some people don't know all about the Middle East pack. That's how the recruiters are able to get the shorties out there, though.
What? Like
the recruiters are able to get what shorties out there, bro?
What? Like which recruiters? Who's recruiting who?
Like you ever heard of like the racket that supplies like these top dudes, top sheiks and shit like that with
house
shorties
help.
they can shit on.
Ooh.
I need to
and the house help racket.
You said what?
You know the shorties that be going to Dubai and they do be getting shitted on and shit like that. You not familiar with
I heard about the phenomenon. I can't say like I'm familiar with it.
They said Dubai and Dubai ain't shitted on. Is that Dubai?
Yo, Dubai?
Yeah, nigga.
They be going out there and getting shitted on, my nigga.
Nah, that's crazy though. Nah, well, I heard that rumor a long time ago though. I thought it was just a rumor.
A rumor.
Yeah, I don't know anybody that well. I mean, I don't know anybody who's gonna come back and tell me like, hey, yo, let me tell you what happened, cause I got shitted on out in Dubai. Nobody's gonna tell me that shit. So unless that Evido pack pie like. But it's gonna stay a rumor.
But you know what's crazy? The churches are one of the biggest suppliers, at least in Ghana. They supply a good chunk of the talent that gets exported, mainly under the guise of being house helps. But the church does a lot of the recruiting and the connection to the Middle East. It's kind of wild.
Really?
Yeah.
What's that connection? How does that happen?
I'm not too sure. It's under the guidance of improved economic opportunities, right? So we are offering you people a way out of your current situation go out there, go get a good paying house help gig. You're a house help in Ghana for these broke ass motherfuckers. Go out there and do it for some oil drilling ass motherfuckers. And that's what it's sold at.
Come through, drop your passport,
and get locked up and get fucked up.
Yo, yeah, no, they're fucking them up. This like a huge thing for anybody who's like, listening and not familiar with the thing. Ghana exports house staff to the Middle East. There's recently been a ban on that because they've been, lots of reports of abuse of these individuals and whatnot over there in the Middle East. They be killing some of them, beating them up. It's crazy. So yeah.
Yeah, it leads us right into the sorry ladies, it's gonna get dry from here on out. Newcastle getting taken over by Saudi, the Saudi public investment.
I saw some protest on that.
Yeah, they weren't feeling that.
They're not feeling that because of all these allegations of human rights abuse and things of that nature, right? They say these Middle Eastern countries are using sports as a way of washing their image. PR.
I mean, they've allowed Man City and things to rock and PSG to rock, so they shouldn't be complaining.
But Qatar, PSG is owned by Qataris or Emiratis?
Yeah.
Qataris. Man City is owned by Emiratis. I don't think they have that crazy kind of human rights injustice history. I mean, I don't really know. Hold on one second. But I say that to say, just like that shorty was going on Twitter about, I want this life for me. They don't really give a fuck what a nigga do as long as, some bread coming out of it. Hold on one second. Bread, it sounds like we have a guest.
Alright. I'll hold that thought then. I'm gonna hold that thought.
Anyway.
Yeah. I was saying, you said that people don't give a damn as long as you're talking paper, right? But you have the Premier League clubs expressing what is reported as unanimous disapproval of the move. How do you reconcile that with the ain't nobody give a fuck unless it's paper?
So the Premier League is not able to reconcile what?
No, the Premier League clubs are unanimous in opposition of the move.
Of course they are unanimous in opposition. Yo, the PIF, the Saudi Arabia fund that's buying the team Newcastle is worth about 300 and something billion Great British pounds.
Dwarfs
the next richest team in England is worth what, 25 billion pounds? Yeah. And so you can do the rest of the mathematics and know it's never gonna add up. It's 20 teams. Of course they don't want to see this shit happening. Because next year is Mbappe, is Haaland, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's on the team.
Saint Maxime with an assist to Mbappe.
Everybody's balling. Everybody's balling.
Listen, there are a few of the players in Newcastle that know they're going home. You know what I'm saying? Like it's time.
What's homie name?
Joe Linton and things like curtains, nigga. Bye bye. Like Saint Maxime know he's cool.
Yeah, Saint Maxime.
You know he ain't going nowhere. Joe Willock is like, fuck Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? I'm staying.
Yo, real talk.
Real talk. He about to be that, yo.
Yeah, but he out of there too.
Nah.
He out of there.
He out of there.
No, but like honestly, it's not even a trip, right? Because by the time they are gonna get out of there, they are going to have made some establishment with somebody in that kind of circle. You don't know what that that introduction. Right now, you work for these people. You know what I'm saying? You are an employee of these people. You know what I'm saying? You're an asset to these people. Maybe you might leave Newcastle, but you still know those people. You know what I'm saying? Down the line, you can still do some. It's a good introduction.
Like some future base.
Some future base. Look at Matthew Flamini. Fuck football, bro. It's all about the people. If you
Yeah,
play
no.
football for 10 years, you get a paycheck for 4. If you're
Yeah.
really balling, maybe 6.
Shelf life for football is crazy. So
Yeah.
unless you're Ronaldo. So that one there. Now, but look, I think the other Premier League clubs are hating. It's pure hate. Like they know that it's about to be a problem. But you know, it doesn't always guarantee. I mean, how much is you? Let's not go too much into football. Otherwise, I think in terms of, I welcome the whole. I want to see what Newcastle will do. Actually, it will take some time. Obviously, it's not just one season, but the takeover there happened already. So all the protests don't really mean shit, do it. But yo,
I mean,
how do you call them? Sonny, did you watch this thing yesterday?
don't tell me about to talk to me about that man letting that European beat him up.
You know what? No, maybe not yet.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
Yo, I see some video. They say some guy they mad for the Kotoka there. I don't see if you saw that.
The guy they smuggle, cry.
But if it is smuggle where you feign
It don't be they smuggle. The guy they smuggle past the time where the chaos happened probably. You see, I'm sure that it go be 2 niggas. So the guy where he go smuggle the pack go, you know, be he will go the man.
Oh nah, I feel like say they smuggle him. Yeah, he lost the pack. Oh. He lost the pack.
Where is he said that he a dead man.
You don't feel do diversion. You don't feel do like diversion like that because like nigga, like it's not like you know like somebody dead.
Yeah, like there wasn't. Nah, let's give our audience the context. Let's give our audience. Can you watch the video too?
Go ahead, please.
See, me, I can give them the context of what I saw. I saw a man around the conveyor belts at the check-in counter, screaming, running up and down in the airport. That's it. That's all I saw. That's literally all I saw.
And the
caption:
said,
"Man goes mad at Kotoka." Oh.
Technical difficulty.
They are going mad in Adenta.
Light off. Was that my G's Connect?
Internet goes down when my G's connect.
Yo.
Yeah,
I lost you at man goes. You just dropped out. You said what? Man goes what?
Like,
mad.
Man goes mad at Kotoka.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all I've seen. That's all I've seen. So I don't know. I don't
how
understand
we
the
came up
different
with the
operations.
smuggle.
Yeah. What's the smuggle? What's gonna happen? Okay, so the first hypothesis, he lost the pack.
Yeah, I think he might have lost the pack, and you know it's curtains, bro.
And you have to
So
play,
if he goes mad,
you have to play lunacy because is they still gonna get you if you mad, man?
Yeah, what's like
You feel me?
your cartel lord gonna say?
Yeah, what's the cartel policy?
Shit, he lost your
what's the
mind.
cartel policy on lunacy? Please. Like,
Oh wow, that's crazy.
maybe there's a certain clause in the contract about if the pack wasn't moved successfully because the offloader just happened to lose his mind. Yo,
Yeah. What's he about to say? Oh shit, 32 breaks.
drop a comment below and drop a comment below if you know what the policy is on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Lost due to lunacy. Fuck that. What's the other move that he was distracting? What, the check-in counter? You could check in a bag full of
Bro.
Yeah, like
He wasn't even that close. By the time the guy go reach the check-in counter, the matter all died down. So
I will get everybody on Lufthansa staff to turn their neck and we'll put the fucking bag on it. Right? And slide them
it's
like
not a sustainable plan.
no.
no motherfucking
You know,
baggage tag. Nigga.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. There's a third scenario for this. There was a tweet under that tweet that said, "This is why I don't tell motherfuckers before I fly."
So this is why I don't tell my what?
motherfuckers before I fly on my flying day. Essentially,
Your family people.
they got homeboy. Homeboy.
It's a village folk activated the Wi-Fi. Airplane mode, nigga. Fuck off.
Fuck all that. I'm on it.
Oh shit, man. Niggas hate.
Yo, no.
I'm sorry,
It's
man.
mad. Yo, no, but I don't like to tell people when I'm traveling because, niggas want you to bring them fish.
Yo, there's nothing more annoying than somebody saying, hey, you didn't tell me you were coming.
Nigga.
What
You get space.
Where you going to pay for my tickets?
Yeah. Nah.
Can I send you some things?
No, nigga.
If I land, though, Charlie.
And then out of the country.
I'm probably gonna tell you I'm traveling light.
Yo, there was one time I was going from the States to Ghana and back, and I just didn't take a suitcase. I just brought a carry-on there, like a little carry-on and a backpack.
I
was here for a week.
Checking our luggage.
Yeah, I didn't check any luggage because man, shut up. But then it backfired because I had to bring back a suitcase.
Yeah, but that's fly though.
Gone are the days I used to give it up that way as well. And see, I pack in your
Oh, wow, what happened? You fell on hard times? Nah, you don't look like a nigga that fell on no hard times.
No, we good.
Yeah, you look like times are soft. Pause.
Hey.
We've lost a lot of
vocab.
Yeah, there's a lot of words that we just have to let go. For example, the whole TH catalog is out of reach for if you don't want to say pause all the time. Like my nigga, pause. Thick? The fuck kind of word is that?
Any word is there. It's out of control. But yeah, we need to just take pause is not going anywhere.
Nah.
The whole English language is innuendos are gone.
Are we ever gonna grow up?
I don't know, man.
I bet some of the viewers be thinking yo,
you grow,
why you didn't watch me?
Yo, please subscribe and like and all that. Yeah, we trying to get to 1,000 subs by end of year.
Yeah, no, that's facts. Yeah,
Real talk though.
What do they say what do the YouTube community say? Smash the like button. Pause. Where is the like button on YouTube?
I don't even know,
It's
man.
somewhere there.
Wherever it is.
I guess it will be below the video. It will definitely be below the video.
Yeah.
Smash the like button. Boneyard to 1,000 subscribers. And yeah. You know
Charlie,
what I'm saying?
You remember yesterday we see that what was it, the cultural appropriation music stuff, and nothing hurts me more than finding out that finally the herbs come around was coming from a young guy from Louisiana named Colin.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
Hey,
I never done my research.
You guys didn't know this? That's crazy.
No, I didn't know this. I mean, I knew the guy was. I think
that's crazy.
I gave him that Sean Paul.
I gave him the Sean Paul respect.
Sean Paul respect.
They say, you know what, Jamaica Aguan, he almost will free up, but really, you understand?
He's from
But
Bermuda.
Like Sonny was not Sonny was not sure.
His family is.
He's from Bermuda. You
His
said.
family is from Bermuda.
Oh, okay. So we're from the Louisiana.
He's born in Louisiana.
He was born in
Louisiana.
I've had a habit of being a serial Wikipedia user.
Yeah.
Since I discovered it, so I mean, when I first saw Colibans, I'm like, bro, I need to get some information on this guy, bro. Yeah, what's this guy?
I think Masego is another one that I used to think that had some South African connections, but nothing of that nature.
No, I never gave him that benefit of the doubt.
Jamaica American musician.
I've seen a lot of musicians. Right. I've seen a lot of musicians, do ridiculous things, wear ridiculous jewelry like T-Pain. You know what I'm saying? But I was watching I've seen Masego perform on on TV, you know, like a video once.
Yeah.
And he had on this necklace with this saxophone dangling off it. And it was probably the most ridiculous thing I've seen in my life, bro.
You don't know shut that crowd for me. The whole style, the whole style they bust. I've seen his music is good. I'll give him that. But yeah, I thought he definitely had African vibe. I don't know what it was that gave me that. I think there's a couple of songs that he has that give me that flavor, but let me show you what we were talking about it last time.
You guys, I mean, I realize that you guys have been listening to some more R&B.
I mean,
how do you even call it? Ballads. You guys have been listening to some more ballads. You know, tell me how that's working for you. Put me on, bro.
How do you
figure that out? Yeah.
What do you say?
How you
figure that, nigga?
That niggas is listening to
the fuck more ballads, nigga.
I know Kumi love him some 112, you know, jagged edge, them kind of thing.
Some peaches and cream.
Yeah, some peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying?
New edition can't stand the rain.
We may know that, but I think I saw you tweet some Ken. You know, you say that you are leaning more towards
for real.
The Afro joint.
Homeboy music taste. You know, since that pod where he wear that shirt come the pod.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah.
Since that pod.
Yeah, mid shirt. Yo, this nigga quite educated. Since the taste very diverse. I'm a different man. He's a different man. Listening to African music and shit.
It's a different man. He putting me on to shit.
Yeah, I've been putting me on. Like, yo, you heard this one? Nah, you ain't heard that shit.
Alright, cool.
But you listen to the Juice album, you put me on to that, bro. Ballad listening ass nigga.
That shit ain't no ballad.
Oh man, no, Juice my nigga, man. Juice my nigga. But I mean, whatever the case, he is. I'll say he's one. Yeah, I'll say he's one of the best. He's one of the best people that do what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if you remember, but back then, Jules was making like rap songs. He was making like, you know, hip hop beats. Yeah, always putting like these little
tape.
Yeah, these little like, you know, samples and African drums and shit in there. And then he moved. Mm-hmm. He moved towards working with guys like Easy and Papi Kojo.
Almost kind of created that sound, you know?
I think yes, that's it. That's what I was getting to. I think he kind of brought that thing, you know, like I don't wanna make a claim so bold because I've never lived in the UK, but I think he kind of brought that thing to them.
Because like the contemporary,
that kind of contemporary,
skin ties, those two,
you know, it was like niggas weren't really, you know, now it's like UK niggas like make some form of Afro beats, you know, J5 kind of, Afro swing they call it, that's the terminology. That's the terminology.
But Juice, he needs his flowers.
Juice
needs flowers for that type of shit. And to be honest, like there's so many of those guys that he puts us on. So like I just realized that like in 2018, John, he had like Pasalou and things on there.
He had Pasalou and Kidakut.
So yeah,
or whatever. Exactly. You pronounce
sometimes he will introduce you to some of these people that like 2 years later, them niggas gonna be like, you know, hitting. So he therefore. But the album go crazy. What was that joint that Ken, you and I were My Size with Kim Promise, Darko Vibes and Joey B? That shit go crazy.
Yeah, that's a good song.
There's a rap record.
There's a rap record with what's his name? Pretty Boy.
With who?
Pretty Boy Dio, I think.
Let me see.
Is it this one?
Nah.
Alarm,
that's the song.
Alarm, that's the song.
A hard record.
Even the one with Wizkid, the first joint, the Close to Me, is a good record as well.
With Assassin. That was on Assassin.
Yeah.
This guy made a
Balance
nasty
listed.
face.
This was a balance listed. That's the type of face you make when a balance is
Nah,
hitting.
you make that face when you're listening to Kiss or something. Why you did that? For the
No, that song goes hard, bro. You can't even fault the nigga for that one. Wait, hold on one second.
Nah, you can't do that.
I'm struggling with this earphone a little bit. I'm gonna have to put on my gaming headset and hear you guys in HD.
Your quality.
Do be like that, dude.
I mean, you guys should just come.
Do.
Can you hear me?
Who said
Yeah.
that?
The money ain't
All right,
right.
cool.
The money ain't right. The money ain't right.
Everything is still going on. Yeah, man. This the
This that
headset.
HD.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
What
was nigga saying again?
We'll talk about the Jews joint.
Jews went crazy. Jews went crazy.
It's really, but he stuck to the sounds. Like he do his own flavor. That one, we got to give it up to him. So yeah,
let's stay on music actually.
Y'all check out the McMid.
I haven't.
Nigga said the mid. That's crazy.
I actually haven't heard it yet. I'll listen.
I run through it in the office, but like,
yo,
I wasn't.
my nigga Meek Mill is on there doing his best, Lil Durk. He's singing. My nigga,
yeah,
bro,
well,
that's exactly what niggas are saying.
My nigga, like,
he became the game real quick.
Yo, he went for like auto tune on Mega Blast. I'm like, yo, nigga. I mean, but some of the songs are tight. I wouldn't even lie. First song is good. The second song is good too. Yeah, like that. Some of
On my soul is real dirty though.
Yeah.
On my soul is real dirty.
Yeah,
sharing locations. I liked when they came out already, like the sharing locations joint. But even that one, I think it was cold. Is it Cold Hearted?
I know they feel that track.
Flameless Flow.
Flameless Flow.
And the Angel song is a bit weak.
But besides that, I don't think it's staying in my rotation. Personally, I don't think a lot of shit is staying in my rotation.
You know what I've been blasting weekend though?
Piano Love.
That Nardo Wake.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, but Piano Love. Yeah, Piano Love Conway, of course. Piano Love Conway is crazy good. But that Who Wants Smoke, at first I was like,
that shit go crazy.
I'd heard that song. I'd heard the original song maybe 3 weeks ago, but I had heard I had started listening, somewhere in the middle. And I'm like, what the fuck is this guy saying? You know what I'm saying? He mumbles like hard mumbling. Like,
Charlie.
I gotta listen.
Yeah, we want the guy that I don't know what that is a syrup or whatever, but like I could not. I want Dirk and those other guys. Oh, so this be just
it just be the Florida
It ain't no special ed.
It'll be the Florida. Yeah, but that song goes crazy. G Herbo, 21 Savage, Lil Durk,
and
the Wick. Sounds like a lineup.
I saw people write police lineup.
This is a police lineup.
He said it sounds like a lineup. I saw people saying Derek's verse, and that was like verse of the year type shit.
It was what?
Verse of the year.
I think he might have harder verses though.
Oh, verse of the year, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but you know what that means? It means that niggas they on Derek right now so much. If he drop album, it will hit. You get what I'm saying? Because right now they go hype it. They go hype everything.
He just dropped.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
He's
which one? The one with Lil Baby.
Yeah, he just dropped a Lil Baby.
He dropped 2 projects this year.
To be fair, the deluxe was this year. The real project was last year.
Was last year, no?
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
True. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, what? So.
Yeah, man.
So you have to check out the Meek Mill one and then
How about this guy also dropped recently. Sean, that's gay.
Hey, yeah.
Word. The Celestial. Celestial. Shouts out my nigga Celestial Numas.
Is that steady?
Yeah, steady.
Wait, is that somebody's name?
Yeah,
Right.
it is.
Yeah. That was my nigga. Has he changed it since the Twitter handle?
It's possible. Yeah, now he's double A. A.A.
Yeah, I fuck with the Celestial
The
joint.
opening track is
You
hard.
fuck with the Celestial Numas? Yeah.
No,
I mean, you
the
the type.
record,
You
the
know.
first. What you talking about? I'm the type to like the Celestial.
Yeah, I mean, like you be like
record.
going like NASA shit. You know.
Oh,
Yeah, you be like
that
out
one,
there.
Yeah,
you
Ken
be
said
out
they
there.
like space stuff. Yeah.
You be out there.
Oh, I can't play. This guy obviously be in the YouTube, but yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't finished listening to the project though.
Man,
But
shouts
Sonny,
out,
what you
shouts
think?
out,
What
shouts
were
out
your
SK.
thoughts?
Shouts out SK is still spitting, bro. You know.
Yeah.
Man's been doing this for a long time, you know. Always nice with the bars and shit. I haven't finished listening to the project. But I need to in the juice. I need to run them both back. But shouts.
This guy sounds
I won't
like-
rap. I won't
You
rap.
said-
I won't rap. I
No.
want to get back. I want to get back to the raps, nigga.
I hear there's like open offers and open verses on beats for you and stuff, and you ain't never did
Where they
nothing.
at? Where they at?
Check your inbox.
Check your
nigga.
inbox.
Who sent it? Who sent it?
Oh, it might be in spam. That's how you giving it up. He put you in spam, my nigga.
Who sent it? Yo,
Nah,
Edwin,
nah,
let
nah,
me get
but
a
we
beat,
do-
bruh. Edwin, if
Yeah.
you're watching, let me get a beat, my nigga. Pause.
You dropping the tape?
You dropping the tape? Come on. Boneyard every time.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
No, in fact, you people need to drop a Boneyard tape and I'll host it. You people gotta rap and I'll host it. And we call it the Boneyard tapes.
My girl said when she met me, one of her greatest fears was I'll tell her that I'm a rapper.
Said, nah, baby, I do a podcast. So, be careful what you wish for.
Be careful what you wait for, baby.
Nah, you out here like, yo, can I use your phone to record?
Ayo. She won't browse right now. Your man say, yo, what you think about
Yo,
this?
we gotta get this content out, baby.
Damn. That's fucked up.
It's mad
Oh
that
my
it's
God.
mad that like kids are. I don't want to say it's mad, but like obviously like how we grew up and shit, like we're gonna be around kids that have the ambition from early that I want to be like a YouTuber, I want to be a TikToker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but think about like us when we're coming up, right? How many more people ended up being rappers or trying to rap just because you could get it off on your laptop? Think about it versus like our older siblings' generation, where if you really wanted to be a spitter, the studio was where you had to get it off at for any type of CDQ. You feel me?
So
In our
you
time-
have that time.
in high school we could almost get CDQ off the laptop.
Yeah.
Or at least mixtape quality. So you're gonna get a lot more, as you say, YouTubers, podcasters, bad bitches,
More liberal jobs.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think that's gonna do for the plastic surgery community?
Well,
Booming.
It's something that one must really look into investing toward, because it's only gonna go up. So kids are getting all kinds of procedures in school. In South Korea, I hear it's rampant, bro. Like the Squid Game shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's something that they be doing. It's normal.
Wait,
Yeah,
that Squid
yeah.
Game shorty got some too.
yeah, that's why she found like that.
Yeah, she
All
got
them-
she got the it's a procedure.
That jaw shaving.
I don't know if she got that,
Ken and I were
surely
watching
a
something
cutie.
this morning about that too.
George,
China,
they do that in China.
China got the boom. Yo, they said they got the surgery booming.
Yeah, because they've got a lot of
designing
bread.
their face.
They've got a lot
They
of
be
bread.
designing their
Bro.
face on apps and shit like that. Hold up.
What?
They be designing their. Hold up.
Hold on.
That's a mad one.
Yeah, they be designing their faces on apps and shit like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
it's that easy
getting
nowadays.
that off to the doctor.
Design of they testing, you know, they do God and X. They test the whole situation right now.
So the doctors have an app that they use to interface their clients. They choose the face they want. The doctor sees it.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's streamlining.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? And you know what the problem is? Let me tell you what's crazy. You know how China, the government goes crazy with the face recognition pack everywhere you are type shit. So that's already some level. If it's so accessible right now for just because they're saying that demand is so high that the prices are actually reducing. So you could have like common criminals right now just be like, yo, just shave my shit a little bit to the right, no homo. Or did I even need that?
You didn't need that, bro.
But, you know what I'm saying? And then
I don't know what you be on, to be fair. I don't know your type of shit, bro. So you just
hey, yo. Nah, but either way, it be crazy. So that's where the concerns are coming from on the government side of things. But if you think about it, like even on the African side of things, I'm sure if we had that same level of accessibility, motherfuckers would be going off on that. Because the way the bleaching pack hit the West Africa side of things and how motherfuckers went in on that, if guys go feed cook their one surgery up for just 200 Ghana.
200 Ghana.
I just they talk.
And that's a fucking pedicure.
He says they talk.
Yeah, I get it. I ain't no medical expert.
Now, what do you think the most used surgery would be if it was popping in Ghana?
Musue.
The most used.
They go lipo up.
Yeah.
They be lipo straight up.
Yeah. Tummy
straight up.
Yeah, tummy tucks.
Tummy tucks and lipos. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the most common one. What's the next one?
You said what? Yeah. When you said you're not a medical expert, that just took me to a little exchange I saw. I saw it on Twitter, but it had happened on CNN. Where is this dude? Is this dude Larry from Kenya?
Larry. Cannot take a nigga named Larry.
Larry from Kenya get fucking smoked.
Yeah, Larry got smoked on national television, international television.
And what was crazy is you could tell he was getting so mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a vile person.
He was
like,
getting
he's such a vile person. You know, Sam George is like, but
he said,
yeah, like
that line of questioning is a defeat.
Yeah, like
he says a defeat.
Why are you bitching, bro? You're supposed to fake me. Now you're telling me I'm a vile person. Like, shut the fuck up, Larry. Larry, man. Larry could have made his dollars right there and then. Could have gone down as a Twitter hero. You know what I'm saying? If he had just done his homework.
Larry gonna come up in the pound for pound. What's the funniest video on Twitter? He's a contender for that shit now.
Yeah, no, I love to see journalists who just be doing something. Yeah, like just when they get smoked, like and when they're over there like on some. Oh yeah, no, I know my shit. There's a dude.
Nah.
There's a dude who works at City FM. I don't know if we should blank that out. I'm not going to mention his name. Yeah. But he had been talking to a presidential candidate like a few years back, or not a president, a parliamentary candidate or something, some politician. Mm-hmm. And like his whole swag was just like, it was off. It's like, that's not how you conduct any interview. I don't care if you're interviewing a kid. You know what I'm saying? You don't talk to people that way professionally. And he tried to meet a certain professor on that same kind of I know my shit. Yeah. And he got smoked. Stumbling over his words.
Like, yo, take a
I was
breath,
like, damn, bro. Damn, bro.
Damn, I gotta see this interview.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
yo,
it
man.
happens a lot
Smoke.
where liberal journalists don't take conservative minds seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that's
assume
true.
when you have an opinion that's contrary to the liberal mainstream narrative, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Look-
Larry's attitude was
It came with that same demeanor, and Sam
no.
George wasn't having it.
Liberals,
And you know
liberals
when
are
somebody's
only-
debating you, and they keep mentioning your first name, like Larry. Like, anytime, like you're getting cooked, my nigga.
He's in
like, They
control.
keep calling you. He's in control. It's like Larry. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, he kept calling. Yeah,
That is
blah, blah, blah,
like
blah.
he said. He's a lawmaker. You're asking him about if his kids wear what?
If
That
your
was-
kids have
if your
two sons
kids
and a
were gay,
daughter.
what kind of fucking question is this on CNN? On like, bruh.
I'm gonna be a gay nigga dad.
Yeah, and,
You know
and,
what
he,
I'm saying?
and he just said,
If your mother was a
man,
murderer, what would you
I have
do?
3
Like,
kids.
what kind of questions are those?
I have 3 kids. None of them identify as what you're saying. So what's up? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, no, that shit is picking up a lot of attention in the media. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
that was a sidetrack. We can stay on this topic or we can.
No. When I saw the clips going viral and I saw the caption, I was thinking, they cooking my man. I didn't want to see it. You feel me? I didn't want to see it until homeboy was like, "Yo, check this shit out." And I went and I was like, "Oh, boom, 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 boom!" Larry got hit.
Yo.
Larry got hit. CNN got hit. It's a lose.
Yo, yo, for real though, like I don't like to see channels like CNN, BBC try and belittle especially African figureheads. You know, I might not agree with you. You know, I might not agree with you, but it doesn't mean I want to see some white man show up and bitch you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I watched that thing immediately. I watched it as soon as I saw it. I watched it because I'm like, either way, somebody's getting smoked. But whatever the case, I'm going to be the winner here. But I'm going to be entertained.
Content.
Yo, dog. They had Larry on the ropes. And what killed me is that when I saw the video, Larry had posted it. And like he had even
It's on his motherfucking YouTube page, nigga.
And he made comments on the video like he thought he had smoked Sam George.
I looked at the first.
I'm like, Larry, yo.
Yeah, I looked at the first 3
Was we
comments and they're
watching the
like,
same?
Larry, dog, you
What
fuck with,
interviews
dog.
you watching, Larry?
Yo, Larry, dog. Larry, would you get on the pod, bro? We would love to talk to you about the situation, about the situation in Ghana concerning what you're following. That's the
My nigga.
for what anybody who's not following. That's the LGBTQ bill that's been presented in the Ghana parliament.
Listen,
they're
man.
trying to they're trying to get the shit up out of
Larry,
here.
Larry was a bad sport. Larry
But
was a
who
bad
the
sport.
fuck is Larry though?
Larry-
I ain't
Yeah,
never seen no segment from him.
They couldn't get Katy
Let me
Perry.
tell you what happened.
They couldn't get.
Let me tell you what happened. They just was like, yo, we gonna just let the niggas just handle it. It's the same way, the same Christianity pack. The missionaries came through. Now we just let the pastors do them. They just say, Larry,
Yo, Larry.
go handle. Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke?
What?
They need to do a video. They need to do a video with the who wants smoke. Who wants smoke in the background for Larry?
But like,
Sam Jones,
they-
carry on.
no, get it out.
Sam
No,
Jesus.
that nigga be too much.
Get it out.
He said
But
Is it-
there was something that's
he dey talk to CNN. He say you people you cannot import American ideals to Ghana. Where Larry say
Yeah.
I'm not American.
I'm
I'm
Kenyan.
from Kenya. And Sam John is like, you can't
it's
import
like same
Kenya.
shit, nigga.
Like you can't import Kenya. So, what the fuck are you talking about, Larry?
No. Larry, dog. Larry might
in
be
the
on
zone,
like
dog.
a different station the next time.
Nah.
Larry might have lost himself a job. So.
Yo,
Oh,
Sam
you know
John
they were
was
clowning
cooking.
him in the studio, bro. You know they were clowning him. Like,
But why they ain't send Anderson Coop on the motherfucker?
Yo, man.
He ain't want the smoke either.
Exactly, and it might be more personal for him, because Sam would have been smoking him.
You say Larry ain't.
Oh yeah, I don't know. How can I assume? But then Anderson is Anderson.
Larry took the shit too personal. You're supposed to just do a fucking interview, Larry.
Larry was trying to cry,
but there's something that Sam George said that I was like, yo, Sam George, like when he spoke about the 10 years and he was like, nah, it's like 3 to 5.
Like that's a light big.
And he was like, yeah, that's light work.
Yo, you good to do 5, my nigga.
Yo, but you see the thing is that look, and no matter how you,
but that was a felony offense, yeah.
No matter how you feel about the law, or whatever, there are people who are very vocal for why it should be passed. People who are very vocal for why it shouldn't be passed. But you have somebody get on the platform like CNN, which is going to be banging the should not be passed, song, and they get Larry on there, and he flopped the whole thing. Anybody who's moderate will be watching like, You see what I'm saying?
Larry, let's wrap this up, Larry.
Yeah, anyone who's on the fence is not going.
Let's wrap this up, Larry. Let's
not going to be convinced by what Larry said.
Nobody.
There's no one who's undecided that was convinced by Larry.
Nobody. It was bad. It was bad.
But
it was bad.
Was there anything? So I'm not so familiar with the bill. Honestly, it's been flowing around for quite some time, and I should have been read up. I'm not. What are the main points on either side? Like, I know it's severely curtailing civil liberties for members of the people who practice what Sam George described as non-traditional Ghanaian sexual values. What are the details? What specifically has been barred?
I have no idea. We'll have to get.
Yeah, we'll have to. No, I don't.
I thought you would know.
I don't have it. I can't.
He's not an expert.
Yeah, I can't claim. I can't claim to know the contents of the bill like that. I also learned some things from that CNN interview. Shall what about? I think. Okay, so what I can say for sure is this is all stemming from when the members of the LGBTQ society wanted to establish a safe house, kind of like a center, a community center.
In Kwabenya?
No,
advocacy.
An advocacy center. So where they would have a clinic, they would have therapy sessions, they would have I guess advocacy. Advocacy coordinations. I don't know, but that was swiftly shut down by the police. And a few months later, I don't want to say they, because it might have been a group of different advocates, popped up in Ho, which is a town in a different region, maybe about 2 hours away. And they were also attempting to set up such a center. Police intervened and broke it up. And from there, you started hearing about the introduction of the bill. So I think what really ticked off the lawmakers was the advocacy. Sodomy has been illegal for a long time in Ghana.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, niggas ain't getting called for sodomy. You don't really. It's a dormant law, I think. Niggas fuck the shorty in the ass. It's against the law. You know what I'm saying? But I think
laws can only be prosecuted with evidence.
There we go. Yeah. So I think what they are trying to get,
but they don't want you to advocate for something.
Yeah, they're trying to fight the advocacy. They're trying to. To tell you the truth, bro, I don't know how the fuck they are gonna. How you gonna arrest? Yeah, how you gonna arrest a nigga for being gay? Did you see him fuck a nigga? How you gonna arrest a shorty for being a lesbian?
I don't know. You think people might get
even if you have the footage, how the hell you probably illegally gained that footage? So where are we now? You know what I'm saying?
It's inadmissible.
Yeah, it's inadmissible. So fuck it.
Fuck 'em.
Either way, that debate
But we'll
was
see what
hella
happens.
funny.
We'll see what happens. Let the lawmakers law.
Well, let me tell you what happened. Larry's losing whatever prime time slot ambitions he had.
Yeah,
He's gonna go back to doing research.
He might be on the Weather Channel. He might be
Hey, no,
telling
don't disrespect them weather niggas, bruh. Don't disrespect them weather niggas, bruh.
That's a steady.
I'm definitely disrespecting them weather niggas, yo. Them motherfuckers is capping. Capping all the time. What are your KPIs? What the fuck what are your targets? Like, if you lie to niggas, do you guys get your paychecks cut? Or it's just, oops, God did it again. God did it again on us.
Yeah, standing in
someone
Mayfair with no umbrella and it's pouring because they said it's good.
You know, shout out to Steve Nyakote from the GTV era. That nigga was telling the weather for like 20 years straight.
That's a steady job.
It is a steady job. But you cap it half the time. You check right now.
Yeah. Anyway. Yo, drop your comments. Drop your comments in the little section below. If you have read up on the LGBTQ situation in Ghana and you have something to say, let's know how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how this is worldwide news. You know?
Yeah.
Shit happens in Ghana.
Ghana on a map, nigga.
Shit happens
on a map, nigga.
Shit happens in Ghana. Nobody gives a fuck. You know? And
I
was this
about some human rights. I like that.
There have been human rights violations. There have been other human rights violations. There have been other things that, you know. What?
I said I just didn't want us to seem so like flagrant.
Nigga,
like it seems like you're peeved that this gay shit is what's popping us off, right? Is that what you're saying?
Not really. I'm just like, why? Like, nigga, I don't even know what to say. But like that's the fact. The fact is the fact. This is it. This is what's called Ghana in the international news. This was goes Ghana in the This is in the international news.
Yeah.
It's in the international news now. I mean,
wow.
Yeah, we've got to get Ghana.
You know,
when you guys come to Ghana,
and I think, and I'm sure that's becoming I'm sure it's a headache to get actually, like because we were speaking about it in the line the last time, like you having to leave the line.
What do you need to do? What's it good for?
What's it good for? They are going to attach your tax identification number to it now. So I guess they are going to render your tins obsolete after the Ghana card comes into full effect. Obviously, identification.
Yeah.
And because I don't think there's no real Ghanaian identification. People have voters ID cards, but that's a piece of paper, really. It's written on in pen, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
The voters ID.
Yeah, and I got mine in the 2010s. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they don't switch it up. I just got one last year.
All typed up,
digitized.
Okay.
All typed up.
Okay, but it doesn't have your date of birth, does it? It has your age.
It should.
It does.
It should. Yeah. Otherwise, how do you know you're 18 and registered?
No, because it says your age on it. It's there, plain age.
Oh, okay.
No, it has DOB on it.
Yours has DOB. Hold on one second.
I don't even have a voters.
Yeah, I should.
The voters ID.
Oh, mine is no. It's right down there somewhere, but
I don't have one.
I could get it.
I might have it.
I know where mine is. It's here, but I don't feel like going to get it. If you want to see it, then I'll go.
No.
Yeah, no. I'm cool on that. But Deontay Wilder, dog. We had touched upon him. I touched upon him in the like 30 minutes ago. But that fool got smoked. Speaking about
I wasn't part of I didn't touch upon no one.
For real?
He phrasing.
Touch upon the boxing match.
You
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, no, Deontay, bro, Deontay.
But I feel like
Till this day, you getting your ass whooped, son. Till this
was it
day.
on this podcast or
Gypsy
elsewhere that I was
King.
just like, look, it's not gonna be a
Yeah.
not a fight.
You know,
He's gonna get his
he was beaten, he was not
He's gonna
defeated.
get his ass whooped.
Once again,
He got his ass
it
whooped.
was a good fight apparently. He had the Gypsy King.
Look, I didn't even bother to. I was up for the fight, but I was looking on my TL, and all I could see was a unanimous. Damn, they gotta end this.
They're cooking. Tyson cooking.
I was like, I ain't even gonna tune into this one.
Oh, the nigga even look like he out of shape. Like, I mean, he ain't a nigga, but like Tyson Fury looked like he was out of shape. Like, but Charlie, he knocked the nigga out. So
Talk
I'm like,
about,
yo, the sequence of the punches to knock Deontay out.
Once the praise they were giving Deontay was like, damn, he got heart. I was like, oh fuck.
Hard. This ain't little league soccer, bro. Fuck you talking about? He got hard.
Man, they're complimenting you how well you can take a beating.
Like he got hard, like he alive or what? Like fuck out of here.
I was just like,
They
man,
punched-
fire for
Yo.
Deontay.
Yeah.
See, hey, a night for Deontay. Yo.
Yeah, that's a sad story. That's a
It is a sad story. But where's my black boxers out here, yo? Like, come on, man. Anthony got to lay off that buff for a little bit. Deontay.
Triggered the rematch.
Yeah, he out of here.
Triggered the rematch with homie.
With who? What's
The guy he lost.
Yeah, he gonna get his ass whooped again.
O Block.
So only Floyd holding us down.
His name is not Oblak, bro.
Why?
His name is like Olynyk or
Ulisk or something.
So where he get the old block from?
I thought his name was like OL something.
You wildin'.
Fact checkers, Boneyard.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please get it. You know, and the thing is, apparently Deontay was a sore loser yesterday as well. He was telling Tyson, I don't respect you and shit when he went to get the handshake.
Man, shut the fuck up, dog. The guy beat your ass up twice.
Why don't he?
It's 3 times, no? Or it's twice? Yeah, twice.
The first time, Wilder dropped Tyson a few times.
But Tyson had that
Tyson was
Undertaker.
beating him up.
That was the Undertaker ass wake up where he get up. No, I see.
The match that they drew. What I remember is that they beat Deontay Wilder.
They beat him, but he dropped Tyson twice with the solid. You remember he dropped him with a solid hook. You don't remember that?
I can't. What I remember was I wasn't going to accept the fact that Deontay Wilder was beaten. I remember having that kind of blind, yeah, I'm rolling with the nigga over here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tyson Fury lucky, you know what I'm saying?
I'm support all the niggas tonight.
But I also remember feeling in my heart that they whooped his ass.
Straight up.
Yo, they whoop homie, man.
Yeah. So I knew it didn't look good for him this time. I knew. I've only seen him lying on the floor. The only footage I've seen was him lying on the Dufu
Yo, the sequence that him dropping him.
Uppercut, right hook. Oh, Charlie.
Unsaid point.
See. No, it be unprovoked. You know why? Because he told Fury, say, he no Tron like that. He know if he not come out. So it be like all that. My man take up, and he took it personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He fucked that nigga up, yo.
Bruh, you know.
But yeah, yo.
It was like seeing a kid get hit. Seeing a kid get hit and like not trying to cry. Like the kid. Like, bruh, they whooping shit, dog.
It's over.
They whooping shit.
Oh man.
They beat them. It's over.
Right.
It's over like Pooh Shiesty.
Y'all got any? Oh, Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah, it's over like Pooh
he's facing
Shiesty.
life.
Yeah, he's facing life, bro.
Charlie, BRB, nigga. If you facing life, that BR. You're not even coming, just BRB coming.
Behind bars.
Behind bars, yo, BHB. Yo. God, but what be happening to these rappers all over? Oh man, cuz. And then I heard, what's his name? Fujiano was getting 5.
But was his
What's
case
up with
was
that?
his case a state case or a federal case?
I don't even know. Actually, maybe we'll come back with more homework on the next episode. But in terms of for the week, actually, what do you call it? I've been seeing on my iPhone like some Squid Game iPhone game. Some red light, green light shit. I'm looking for the actual name of the game, but
Drop it in the comments if
For-
the
for-
game, people.
please drop in the comments because if niggas is bored during the week,
But I've
you
seen,
know what I'm saying?
I think I saw someone doing that. It was an Instagram filter. Yeah.
Oh, and it's a filter.
Yeah, like an interactive filter, So I think that's what.
Got you.
But I mean,
That's probably what it
everybody's
is then.
doing Squid Game shit now. So
Yeah.
It could be
No,
anything.
it's and then this ain't no last dance type of shit, but I'm sure Ken wanted to speak on this. What you call it? Bad Sport. It's a documentary
I saw.
on Netflix. I saw some. So I think I see only the first episode with I think this guy called Steven Smith, Headache Smith or whatever, doing some point shaving crazy shit.
What
during
is
his
point
college.
shaving? What is point shaving?
Point shaving is pretty much when there's like a betting guys, they bet, but they get some range where you go feel lose or win the points by. Oh, am I right?
I lost.
Oh, you lost it.
Point shaving.
Okay.
Yeah, so you get somebody could call you and say, look, you can't lose the game today by 6 points, or you can't win by more than one.
The homie Headache Smith was super nice at ball.
Nice.
And he was breaking shots on purpose.
Nice.
Just so he could get a little 20 bands here. Go watch it. Yeah.
That shit is
what I wanted
ridiculous,
to know was what point shaving was.
Oh yeah, so point shaving is just the act of deliberately missing shots in order to rig games. Basically. Rig the outcomes of games.
So like I explained to you, it might be easier. I don't know if it'll be easier to do it. It'll probably be easier to do in certain sports than others, but
it's much easier to do in a high scoring sport.
in a high scoring sport, yeah, because if they tell people yo, win this football game by 6 goals, I bet it billion. I bet it billion. I score 40.
31
goals.
31. And somebody to score 42 nil. We'll go see who goes.
Yeah, but I think that's what we got for y'all for this week. Yeah. Man's got
GTG.
Yeah.
GTG.
I feel it. I fuck with it.
AYK.
Yeah, AYK, Charlie. AYK.
You already know.
Alright, man.
Alright. Peace.
Like and subscribe as usual.
Yeah, you know what it is.
You better subscribe. Better subscribe.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We
We picked the winner. We picked the winner for the sweepstakes from 2 episodes ago. I don't know. We'll figure out the way to announce it. I don't know. I was gonna announce it right here.
I said.
Yeah. We just dropped.
Say less, but why are we all blacked out though?
Yeah, dog. Is feeling, huh?
RIP to the competition.
Yeah, you already know what it is.
Paul King. Peace.
Peace.